Hello there, Storyteller Squad. Welcome back to another episode of That's So Starbucks Legacy. If you missed out on the last episode, go on and check it out because, oh my gosh, chaos reigned. Like, oh my god, I was not expecting for what happened to happen in the last episode. Like, honestly, like, I was expecting Cove to have a fight with Wesley's ex-girlfriend and then them just be enemies, but that's not what happened. And honestly, I thought that Cove is straight this whole entire time, but turns out she is actually bi-curious. So I am excited to get into this episode and get to experiment with her bisexuality. And also Wesley is okay with all of this because he gets to sleep with his ex-girlfriend and also his wife, so that's just a lot of drama. I was not expecting Cove to actually want to have an open marriage, but that's what they got going on. Like, I thought Cove would want to just have a soulmate, she'd want to just settle down, you know, but she's starting to find out something about herself, kind of like Tanisha did, like my Generation 1 of Starbucks, and so I'm like, oh my gosh, she's being like her grandma, and it's very exciting. So, yeah. But it is actually Sunday, 9:05 a.m. in the morning, and the kids have been taken care of. Oakley's been enjoying taking care of the horse, but he is currently feeling embarrassed because he caught his parents in there woohooing in the bathtub, and I'm like, well, he should have knocked first. Like, Oakley, please, do not go in and intrude on your parents. Okay, he's got to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to let him do that, but I want Cove to go ahead and change her outfit because we have a woman that we are going to be talking to in this episode. She did go on Cupid's Corner, and she did actually find someone to talk to, and I'm excited about that. I'm happy that she's found her another woman to kind of experiment with because, I mean, you know, the ex-girlfriend is good and everything, but so over here it says that they're lovebirds, amazing compatibility, woohoo partners, and this is her husband's ex, and they're very attracted to each other, it looks like. Well, she doesn't know how Adriana feels about her, but I assume that she's very attracted as well, considering what they've done. And actually, off screen, Wesley and also Cove did end up having a threesome with Adriana. It was so crazy. They had that in the bathroom at the nightclub in Ciudad Enamorada. And so, yeah, there's just a lot of romance chaos going on, but they're all, like, you know, in agreement to have all this. So, I mean, it's fine, I guess. But she's feeling the flirty vibes. What's more fun than flirting? Maybe woohoo, but can't get there without flirting, and woohoo fun from flirty trait. What comes next after flirting? Ideally woohoo, and it just happened to me. Oh, so she's feeling the flirty vibes very much so. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to call up Amika. So this is the girl that she met on Cupid's Corner, and they have amazing compatibility. She's very attracted to her. She has the active trait, the genius trait, and another trait. I think it's maybe romantic. I can't remember, but we are gonna go on a date with her. Let's go ahead and send her a flirty text and just kind of flirt with her a little bit and just kind of ask her what she's gonna wear to the date, because you are wearing a sexy dress with flowers on it. And she's probably like, you know, I'm going to wear like just a tank top and some sweats. Like, I wonder how Oakley feels about this whole situation going on with his parents. I feel like, to be honest with you, I feel like it might be a little bit strange if he sees other people coming in the house and, you know, not his parents, like, you know, his parents going and not just having, like, romance, like, kissing each other, but, like, also, like, seeing other people come in the house and them hugging each other, it might make him feel a little awkward, honestly. I mean, I'm sure that would for a child. Like, you think that your parents are all in love and happy, and that's like kind of setting the roots for, you know, like what you hope that your children could have one day. But like, if Oakley sees them having multiple people coming in the house, that's going to give him the impression that he can do that when he's older. So that's what we're going to have to do in Pumpkin Generation, is have him fall in love with multiple Sims. So, I mean, Cove going over here and having something with, you know, 2 women and also her husband, like, that is not, like, you know, exactly the type of thing that you'd want to kind of show your kids, like, that you don't commit. But, I mean, polyamory is kind of a thing nowadays, so it's okay as long as everybody consents. So, alright, let's go ahead and have them go on this date. We're gonna go and set this up. We're gonna go on a... We're not gonna go to Cupid's counseling right now, but we probably should. I think that her and Wesley actually have a unpredictable relationship, if I'm thinking right. Yeah, they have an open marriage. They had a child together. Cove cheated on Wesley. Yes. They're soulmates, amazing compatibility. Doesn't look like they have a strained relationship. They actually have steamy, so I don't see a problem. But we are actually going to go on this date, so we are going to go and let's go over here. I'm trying to find it. We're going to go in socialization, and we are going to go and ask this woman on a date. Okay, we're going to ask to create a date, and we're going to make it really, really nice for her. We're going to go with Amika, and hopefully she wants to go with us. I hope that she will. I mean, they have been talking a little bit, but they haven't really done much else. So we want to do a get to know you date. We're not going to do romantic right now. And we are going to go and, where should we go? Should we go to the beach? Should we go to maybe another world? I'm not really sure. Tartosa's really pretty. Let's see. San Sequoia. No, we are definitely not going there. We could go to the cafe. Imagine she takes her to Starbucks. Oh my gosh. Imagine they go to Starbucks, like the one that her family owns. That would be so crazy. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do it. You know what? This is a nod to Generation 1, and I'm here for it right now because I miss Tanisha so much. It's so sad she died from heartbreak. That's like the saddest thing ever. And funny enough, I've actually got me a coffee. I got a chocolate chip cookie, like espresso, I think. That's probably what you would call it. I made it at home. But it's just like a nice vibe today because I have done a lot of recording ahead of time because I do have something big happening next month, and I just want to be able to have a lot of videos ready, and I also want to get further with this legacy and the other ones. So, but here she is. Here is our date, Amika Goya, and I did give her a makeover. She is gorgeous. I love her. I mean, she would be my type of woman if I was a sim. So we're gonna go ahead and maybe do a little bit of flirting. I mean, girl, we could like change your outfit. I mean, you look like you're ready for the beach, and we're just going to Starbucks, so maybe we could change into something a little more casual. I mean, Cove's outfits are really beautiful and pretty fancy for the most part, but we can just change into this for now. I think that's fine. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and, girl, I don't think you should tell her that you're pregnant. So yeah, Cove found out that she is actually pregnant, and she has a child on the way. She's going to be in her second trimester in 2 days. So yeah, we are going to be having a gender reveal soon, like I said. Okay, so we are just going to go ahead, girl, we are not going to go ahead and go in woohoo right now. Let's just like say, I love talking to you. I think that's a nice thing to say. Like, anybody would love to hear that. So she's like, I've really enjoyed talking to you on Cupid's Corner. It's really nice to meet you in person. And she's like, yeah. She's like, man, your butt looks so cute. I love how thick it is. And she's like, oh, she's like, well, I'm glad you think that. And she's like, I'm kind of like exploring my sexuality. Like, I didn't really know that I was into women. I thought that I was straight, like, for many, many years. And yeah, I've just had a lot of romance things going on, and I just kind of assumed that I was straight. But I recently had a thing with another woman, and yeah, I've kind of discovered that I'm bi. So she's like, oh, that's really cool. She's like, you find out in the most strangest ways sometimes. And she's like, yeah. She's like, I have kids and everything, and my husband is consenting, so it's alright. Oh, what's this say? Wow, what a sim. Cove Cho just stopped what they were thinking about for a moment. Ooh, she's very attracted to her. I love that. I knew that she was, but like the fact that she is in Wicked Whims as well just proves how like much compatibility they have. So she's like, I'm glad that your husband's fine with you coming and having a date with me. She's like, you recommended a nice place to go. Like, I like Starbucks. They have some really good coffee. And she's like, yeah, my family owned the Starbucks coffee, but we sold it because of reasons. And she's like, oh, really? I had no idea about that. She's like, yeah. She's like, it's a big, long story. I don't know. Grandma told me about it years ago, but I haven't really thought about it. And she's like, oh. She's like, well, either way, like, I'm excited to have some coffee with you. She's like, me too. She's like, let's go order. Okay. So we're gonna have a coffee. Let's see. She is pregnant, but I mean, we could just have a mocha. That's fine. Maybe we will get something that has a little less coffee in it. Maybe they make special mochas here that don't have as much coffee. Maybe they can make it a light mocha or something. I don't know a lot about coffee, even though I do watch a lot of coffee videos. So we're gonna go in here and get a coffee with her. And this is just a get to know you date. They're just getting to know each other because they've been talking online. So it's nothing real serious at this time, but hopefully they do work out. I mean, I feel like if she finds out that she's pregnant, I don't think she's going to care too much. She already knows she has a husband and everything, so it's not like a problem. So, oh, who's calling us right now? Hey, Cove, I think Ari Steinwell is pretty cute. Okay, go for it. Go ahead. Alright, let's see here. Do we want to order some food too? Maybe we could get like a Panda La Chocolate, I mean, that sounds really yummy. She said, my family used to own this place, so I'm just gonna go back here. She's like, what's the holdup? Like, why aren't you like making coffee? And he's like, you, Miss Star, are not the owner anymore. And she's like, I know my family doesn't own this place, but like, I still want to see it thrive. And he's like, well, I'm trying my best, Miss Star. And she's like, okay. She's like, well, can I get my drink? I've been waiting for my mocha for like 20-30 minutes. He's like, yeah, I'm making it right now. Okay, where is her date? Okay, she's over here. Let's go over here and go and be a little romantic. Let's see. Do we want to just do... I kind of want them to just like... be a little bit cute and her compliment her looks and say, I love your hair. I love the little streaks you have in it. She's like, thanks. She's like, after watching that skater on the Olympics, I wanted to do my hair kind of like that. She's like, ooh, that's nice. She's like, yeah, figure skating's really cool. Aw, they're just so cute. I love them already. Okay, so let's like also be a little bit more romantic. Let's see, you have the sweetest heart. You know what? We're gonna tell her that. She's like, you have a really sweet heart. Like, you just keep being so kind to me. And even though I have a husband and I'm pregnant and, I have kids and stuff, you're okay with it. And I'm so happy that you are. And she's like, yeah, she's like, I don't mind at all. Like, I understand. Like, everybody finds out in their own unique way that you are bi or lesbian or whatever. And she's like, yeah, she's like, it was really unexpected. I wasn't expecting to, like, go and fall for my husband's ex, but I did. So, and she's like, wow, that's a story. And she's like, yes, it is, for sure. And she's like, so what do you do besides go and have flings? She's like, well, I actually am a conservationist, and I do a lot of stuff for like animals. I try to like take care of them. I'm also a vet. And she's like, oh, that's nice. She's like, I love that you love animals. And she's like, yeah, she's like, I truly do love animals. And I've seen around the world where I live that people are literally throwing trash in the sea, and it's just making the fish sick and everything, even the dolphins. And she's like, oh, that's awful. I hate when people do that to our planet. She's like, yeah, me too. Oh, I'm glad that they can relate about things like that. I'm glad that she's a nature lover. That's good to hear. Okay. Let's tell engaging story. Just kind of discuss her work a little bit. Ask her about her life too. Let's ask her about her hobbies and skills. Ask her what she likes to do. So she's like, so what do you like to do in your free time? And she's like, I like to exercise a lot. It's very fun. She's like, oh, that's cool. She's like, well, it's important to stay healthy for sure. She's like, yeah. She's like, I love to go on jogs. Oh, so like it's really fun to learn about her. Amika's enjoyed the date and would like to spend more time together. Perhaps you'd like to extend the date to last longer? Yeah, for sure. We don't got much to do today. So, I would like for her to go maybe get an ultrasound in her second trimester, so we don't have to do that yet. So, let's see, what else do we want to talk about? Deep conversation maybe? We just want to get the friendship up a bit, because that's what a get to know you date is about. But I would like for them maybe to go and woohoo. I mean, I could see them doing that. Like, they've had their coffee, she's had her chocolate. Like, it's time to just go woohoo. You know what, girls? Go have your fun. Oh, here they go. They're gonna go dumpster dive. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Like, literally, they're going to go and be intimate in the dumpster. Like, I mean, I think the Sims has the funniest places to go and woohoo. Like, it's always entertaining, and you know what? Cove doesn't care. I mean, Cove is really enjoying being wild with romance. I mean, sure, I don't think that she would necessarily like to woohoo in a dumpster, but she's doing it because she likes this woman. So, yeah. But look at all the stuff flying around. Oh my gosh, look at this pile of crap. And look at this little bag flying around too. Oh man. And, okay, now we're making a mess. This is really crazy. Oh, here they come. Oh, they're so cute. She's like, oh, you got something on you. She's like, oh, thanks. Oh, well, this has been a nice date. What's this say? Dirty flirty from woohoo in a dumpster. This gives a whole new meaning to getting down and funky, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, girl. You're gonna need a major bath when you get home. All the soaks, all the bubble bath, everything. So, let's go ahead and see if we can kiss her. We don't have a lot of romance with her, even though we literally just woohooed with her. So, I think we do need to go ahead and, maybe we should ask her to be our woohoo partner, just so that way we can make sure that she truly wants to just be our woohoo partner, because we are married and everything. So, let's see, is she okay with that? I think so far she was okay with it, but we just wanted to make sure and double check. So she's like, so I just want to be sure that you're fine with me being married, me having another woman. Like, you're good with that, right? And she's like, yeah. She's like, yeah. You have your fun. Like, I don't mind at all. Like, I'm just kind of dating around right now. I'm not really looking for anything serious. You know, I've been in between jobs and, you know, I'm just looking for something to do in my free time. I've been single for a couple years and I am just really looking for a woman that can, you know, give me a little bit of an adventure. And she's like, yeah, I get you. Me too. Like, you know, like I said, I just discovered I'm bi and, you know, I'm just kind of getting to see what it's like to be with a woman and it's been an experience. And she's like, yeah. She's like, well, you know, if you ever want to ditch your husband for me, I'm here for you. And she's like, thanks. She's like, I do love my husband, though. And we do have a child together. And I am pregnant with his other child. So yeah, I think I'm going to stay with him. But I definitely am open to having more things with you. I've really enjoyed this date. And she's like, yeah, me too. Thanks for bringing me to Starbucks. I mean, this was where your family, like, worked and owned it, right? And she's like, yeah. She's like, I was looking up a little bit about your family. It looks like they had some sort of drama years and years ago. And she's like, yeah, they did. It's kind of embarrassing. And she's like, well, you don't have to be embarrassed around me, okay? Like, I get it. Families suck sometimes, alright? Like, my family literally, like, they won the lottery and they ditched me when I was a teenager. When they didn't even tell me that they were moving. They moved all the way to San Sequoia, and I was stuck in Evergreen Harbor. And, you know, they just left me there at 17, 18 years old, and I had to go and find my own way. So I totally understand families not being the nicest. Okay, I think we're going to head home now. We're going to go ahead and end the get to know you date. And we are just going to go back to the house. I do want to see if she has work, because I want to get her up in her career again. We need to work on her logic skill, I think, because of the fact that, you know, that's one of the requirements for her career is her get up in her logic. So in order to be able to her get promoted to the level she needs to get promoted to, we have to do that. So let's see, let's go back home to Sulani. We're gonna go back here, and I was thinking of having her go and talk to her dad, kind of talk to him about going and getting on Cupid's Corner, because her dad's really lonely. Like, he tried to audition for The Bachelor and they rejected him a lot, like all the time. Like, he keeps putting in applications and they do reject him every single time, and it just sucks for him. It really does, because I mean, he really wanted to try it and see how it went, but you know, now Cove's just gonna like try to influence him to go on Cupid's Corner and see if he can find somebody. So let's just like invite her dad over and have a talk with him and be like honest, and you know, just tell him about what's going on with her. Let's go ahead and get your dad here. We're gonna go invite Roix. We're gonna invite him over. We're gonna convince him to come. I don't think she needs to convince him that much, since they did spend time together in the other episode at Chestnut Ridge. They all had a family reunion type thing. So here he comes. He's coming on over. Where is Roix? Also, we need to check on this horse. Oh, the horse is fine, but the dog is dirty. Oh no. Oh no, Coral, you need a bath. Here, Wesley, can you like go and do that? Oh, he wants to kiss her. Well, you need to go and take care of the dog first, and then we'll kiss you later. Here, go give Coral a bath. Go ahead and give her a bath. And Imogen is fine. Imogen just needs to go to bed. Okay. Well, I think the baby comes first, so we're gonna go and put her to sleep. She is exhausted. I don't know why she wasn't taking a nap before. But here is Roix. Oh, look, Coral wanted to play a little bit. That's adorable. Okay. Well, we need to go and talk to Roix a little bit. We need to talk to your dad. So we're going to get into a group. We're going to form a group with your dad. And we're going to come out here. Maybe they could build a sandcastle. That would be fun. They can talk while they do that. So she's like, hey, Dad. And he's like, hey, sweetie, how are you doing? How's the marriage life going? And she's like, Dad, it's going pretty good. She's like trying not to like tell him about how she has an open marriage, because that's kind of awkward around your dad. But I mean, he would understand. He was with multiple women. So Roix was like, so you all are getting along and everything? Everything's fine? And she's like, yeah, Dad, like, we are solid, like, we're good. And he's like, well, like, if anything's going on, you can talk to me. You know I understand. And she's like, yeah, well, Dad, I do have something to tell you. And he's like, what is it? And she's like, well, I am actually pregnant. So she's going to go and share the big news that she is pregnant. I think she does want to tell her dad about her having a open relationship, but the way her dad acts about her relationships, maybe it would kind of make her feel like not telling him, because he doesn't really trust her partners that well. So maybe just because of the lifestyle that he lived with his relationships, you know, in his generation, maybe it just kind of makes him want something different for Cove. But now that Cove is having an open arrangement with Wesley, he's just like probably gonna be disappointed that she has that. So now Cove is like, well, I want to tell Dad about going on Cupid's Corner. I want to tell him all these things, kind of get him to go on Cupid's Corner. But then again, like, I don't want him to be disappointed in me for having the kind of lifestyle that he had in a way. So like, yeah, it's conflicting. It's really conflicting for her, and it's really difficult. But she's like, Dad, I am pregnant, and I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna have a gender reveal soon. And he's like, oh, that's nice. He's like, I'm happy for you two. Oh, I knew you two wanted another baby. And she's like, yeah, we're excited. And he's like, well, how's that gonna work with your open marriage? And she's like, what? And he's like, I know things, Cove. I know about how that goes. Like, you don't have to hide it from me. Like, I understand that you want that, and that's fine. Like, you know, my mom wanted that thing too. So, like, I get it. You don't have to act embarrassed. And she's like, I'm not. It's just really strange to talk to my dad about this, but you should go on Cupid's Corner. There's a lot of nice people on there that you can meet, Dad. I know you're lonely. And he's like, yeah, I am, but you know I'm busy trying to watch after your brother and your sisters. And she's like, I know, but they're older now, Dad. You could go find somebody. And he's like, well, I'll try, okay, Cove? And, you know, you just, like, you know, do your best to take care of you, okay? You know that I get, you know, you want to have an open arrangement, but, you know, I was hoping you'd just, like, stay loyal and, you know, get to have an actual monogamous relationship. Oh, look, here comes Oakley. Oakley's like, hi, Grandpa. How are you? And he's like, I'm doing all right, Oakley. How you doing? And he's like, I got this new horse, but it's a lot of work. And he's like, yeah, I bet so. Taking care of a pony is hard. Oh, so, like, they're having a conversation over here about her relationship life, and meanwhile, her son comes and cuts in. Oakley, this is not the kind of talk that you need to be hearing, okay? Like, no, like, can you, like, go over here and take care of your horse, please? He literally walked in on his parents not too long ago, and now he's, like, getting involved in a conversation that's for adults. Like, he wants to be older so bad, I swear. We're gonna go bottle feed this horse, and hopefully try to, like, tame it a little bit more. We're gonna go and, scratch neck, maybe, or rub neck. He also needs to go and take a bath, so Brooks is like, so you think I should try out Cupid's Corner? And she's like, yeah, Dad, I think it'd be good for you. He's like, all right, well, I guess I will try then. I'm really sad The Bachelor didn't accept me. He's like, and she's like, it's okay, Dad. Like, I don't think they accept many people unless they're snobs. So she's gonna go ahead and give him a hug and tell him, you know, Dad, thanks for understanding. I know it's kind of sad that I don't have a monogamous relationship, but I'm finding out a lot about myself, and it's fun. And he's like, well, I'm glad. I'm happy for you, Cove. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, and look at this. Oakley's such a good pony parent. Like, he really cares about this pony. It's just the most sweetest thing ever. And actually, in the next episode, Oakley will be aging up. So I am excited to see him as a teenager and get to explore his life some more. So Cove, what do you need to do for your job? Okay, we just need to reach level 5 of the logic skill, so I am going to work on that here in a minute, but I think I am going to go ahead and end the episode off here just because I have some other things I'm going to do tonight. But thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you think about Cove and Wesley having an open marriage. What do you think about Cove and this new woman? What do you think about her and Amika? Do you think that her other woman, Adriana, is going to be okay with this? Like, I feel like she would, but we're going to have to see. And also, I don't know how long this open marriage will last. We're going to have to see about that, too, because Amika's been hinting she wants just Cove. So, I mean, leave all your comments down below about this, because honestly, it's fun to hear them. And yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new to join Storyteller Squad, and I'll speak to y'all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad!